Next, 90-90 sequence. There's a lot of this stuff, but really, really important for hips, really, really good for you as a goalie. This is called the 90-90 transfer, and it's gonna blend some of the pieces that you've done from the glute pulse and then the seated internal rotation. I'm gonna begin on one side of my 90-90, and really slowly, I'm gonna work on the back leg first here. I'm gonna peel my heel off the floor, drive my toe down. Then very slowly, I'm gonna work on opening up this leg as far as I can, while somewhat trying to keep this leg come downward, sorry. If it pops up a little bit, that's okay, but more or less trying to keep it down. You can repeat this for reps and get more range and more practice, that's okay. The full transfer though, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna drop this heel, and I'm gonna pivot this heel off the floor, pick the heel up, come down, and then in my 90-90 on the mirrored position. So that's the transfer. Another thing you can do is add what's called a bear position, which is just a resting position between the two 90-90s. So if I was to return, it looks like this. Pick the heel up, rotate as far as I can. Once I can't rotate anymore, then I'm gonna start to transition this foot. And the bear position looks like this. I'm gonna basically try and get my knees close towards the floor, still have the 90-degree angle bend at my knees, and I'm gonna try and press my knees down, even if I can use my glutes, squeeze my glutes, get a little more range, feel a stretch in my adductors in front of my legs, and then pick this heel up, slowly rotate, and finish in my 90-90. This sequence, you can do back and forth for anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes, and you'll gradually get more and more loose. You can start with, say, a series of pulses here, just working on this range before going to your bear pose stretch, which can be held as long as you want to. Or you can also just smoothly move back and forth if you're saying getting prep for a game or practice. Just loosen up the hips and always trying to keep your chest up and straight as much as you can. Lots of information, but it's the best I can do, giving you some information and good stretches to do online. In person, this will be a lot easier. Let me know if you have any questions. Like I said in another video, this type of work is like where it's at right now with sports teams. It's probably some of the most beneficial work I think I can help you with.